We have Owen versus Rachel 3, the third time they play each other, and this will be semifinals match in the 2023 singles tournament. Join us for this match. Yo ho, yo ho. What is up, everyone? I don't know. I just did yo ho, yo ho. It either sound like I was a pirate or one of the seven dwarfs. You can pick. But we got an exciting match for you guys here today between Owen versus Rachel. The third time they play each other. The first time they play each other was, I think, Rachel's debut match. I think.
Wow.
Debut match ever. She played Owen in the tournament. The second time was earlier this year. They also technically played once in a triple threat with Sophie, because they were supposed to be the finalists of last year's tournament, and then Sophie joined the fray and Sophie won it. But yeah, so we got a lot of history between these two competitors. We haven't even mentioned team stuff, but joining me to host this is none other than Cameron. Cameron, are you a dwarf? Are you a pirate? And what's your thoughts on these competitors?
I've sailed the seven seas since birth. I'm a pirate. That's in my blood, so I know what it's like. I know a pirate's life is for me.
Okay. What about these competitors?
I love Owen and Rachel. They are great competitors, great people. And even though we've seen them play before, I have a feeling this is the match. This is where it's going to get extra heated, extra competitive. I'm ready.
It's gonna get extra sweaty.
You said it, not me.
It's gonna be slobber knocker. It's gonna be slobbery. What is going on? Anyway, Rachel lost the previous two matches. Let's see if she can get a payback. We'll start with the promos. Let's start with Rachel.
Hello. I don't think this match will be too competitive. Last round I beat Andrew, which is basically the only goal I had in this season of singles. So any win past that is pretty much just a victory lap for me. I did forget that we were having a match tonight until about 2 hours ago, and I woke up from a nap 15 minutes ago. So I'm not expecting a lot from the next hour. But it should be fun. I'm excited.
Hey, yeah, I'm also just happy to be here, happy to be along for the ride. I'm happy with any wins I can get. It's just an honor to be playing some trivia with some pals. Thank you.
All right, Cameron. So it most likely is not going to be a slobber knocker, and maybe not as heated or as sweaty as we thought it was going to be. But what do you think of those promos anyway?
Well, Rachel's all about sleep. Owen is all about friends. So I can relate to both of those things. But yeah, pretty mild.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, regardless, I'm excited to see these competitors again. They had a very different journeys to get here, but they face tough competitors regardless to be in this position. And again, obviously, winner will advance to the finals of the tournament, which will be our last match of the year. So yeah, let's just get started in this with the intros. Introducing first, with a record of 9 wins, 7 defeats, with 2 technical knockouts. She is the number 10 seed and one half of Working Boys. It is the Reanimator, Rachel Livesay.
Let me tell y'all what it's like, being male, middle class, and white.
And her opponent, with a record of 15 wins, 8 defeats, with 1 knockout and 6 technical knockouts. He is the number 3 seed and one half of Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat. It is the Outlaw, Owen Torrance. Whoa.
Wow. Shots fired.
I think you missed every shot right there, but
Hmm.
you know, worth the effort.
You never know.
No
Never
blood
know.
drawn.
No blood, no foul. All right. So both competitors are here. You guys have played each other before, and you guys have been in this position in the tournament before. So anything to say before we get started in this match?
There's not like a third competitor backstage. They jump out, right?
Actually, now that you said no, we don't. We don't.
Okay,
So,
thank
yeah.
God.
No Pikachu.
And maybe one of us will win this time.
I hope that's the case. I don't want an eternal sudden death forever ongoing and going and going and going. So yeah. All right. So let's just get started then. Cameron, take it away with the rules for round number 1.
So you know how this works. In round 1, you're going to get 8 questions in random categories given to all competitors. You have 15 seconds to write down your answer, and then the answer must be said aloud while you reveal your response. Each question is worth 1 point. Then if you get all the questions right, you can get a perfect round from a 1-point bonus question. And you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the course of the entire game.
Cameron, you did a horrible job. Owen yawned when you read that.
Did
so
you
it
hear
clearly
that?
was
I
not-
tried to go
So you clearly
as
were.
quickly as I could, but
You
still it
bored
was-
him so much. So
Yeah.
We just started.
I have that kind of relationship with Owen. As
Not
soon
all
as
of
I
us
start
take a
talking,
nap after work.
yeah.
Well, that's
I
on
put
you,
Owen to
man.
sleep.
all right. So you guys ready for this?
Mhm.
Sure.
All right. Cameron, take it away. First question.
Okay. So question 1 is going to be in the category of action/adventure. Who plays Grace, a thief and Owen's new ally in Mission Impossible?
You misread the question.
Okay. Who plays?
Me.
All right. Let me start over. Who plays Grace, a thief and Ethan's new ally in Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1? You can read it if you want.
No, you're good. You said Owen instead of Ethan, so I was like, read that again.
Did I say Owen?
You did.
You
say-
did.
I didn't even notice. Oh, okay.
That's funny.
I was just so fixated on putting him to sleep.
I don't know. I don't know if Mission
Literally
Impossible
him.
would be better if the lead's name is Owen. You know, no offense, Owen. But,
I don't think it
5.
would. That's yeah.
To be fair,
3.
Ethan Hunt is probably like the coolest Ethan that I know. So no
Yeah.
offense to Ethan's
Yeah.
anywhere.
2, 1. He's the coolest Ethan I know too. I don't know many Ethans though. Speaking of Owen, what do you got for us?
I said Haley Atwell.
Okay, Rachel,
I also said Haley Atwell.
you would both be correct. 1 point
Yay.
each.
All right, so we go to the second question category of young adult adaptation, and your question is: Lee Janiak directed what trilogy based on a YA book of the same name? So
Glad I didn't get that question. I would butcher that name.
you don't like the name Lee Janiak?
No, gives me a
Wow.
bad feeling.
Wow, I can't believe you have this discrimination against Lee. 5, 4,
I don't like Lee's.
3,
Sorry.
2, 1. Pens down. Rachel.
I know. I put Divergent.
Owen.
I said Fear Street.
Fear Street is correct. So
Owen
takes the first lead of the game there.
I didn't realize that was a book series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know how many books.
3.
No, I think it's actually more than that because I know they're making another one as well.
Oh.
I think they just kind of picked 3 books.
Hmm.
Or like these go together.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's a fair amount. But moving on into question 3 in the category of horror/thriller. What horror movie is about twin gynecologists who take advantage of the fact that nobody can tell them apart until their relationship begins to deteriorate over a woman?
Sounds like the story of your life, isn't it, Cameron?
Oh, yeah.
Ba-dum.
This is too close to home. I mean, oh my God. It was tough to even read that. It was all, the memories were all flooding back to me.
It's your biopic.
Yeah, pretty much. If that gives you any clues. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Owen, what do you have?
This feels like one of those movies. I'll hear the name and that's it over. I don't know. Enemy. I said. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Rachel?
Dead Ringers.
That would be correct. Dead Ringers.
There's a mini series with Rachel Weisz that's based on that movie that's
Okay.
coming out either recently or has already come out.
Rachel White School.
All right. So yeah, 2-2. If we go to the fourth question, category of fantasy / sci-fi. How does Kane die in Alien? So yeah, Alien. Do you believe in them?
There is
Like
other
in
life.
general.
There is other life out there. There's got to be, right?
Seems likely.
I think it's likely.
When the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rachel.
A chest burster bursts out of his chest.
Owen.
Yeah, I just put chest burst. I thought that would
Yeah.
kind of sum it up.
Yep. Xenomorph alien bursts out of his chest. So yep, both of you get it. That's correct.
Good job.
3-3.
All right, I hope you're ready for a laugh because our next category is in comedy.
Ha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Eurotrip centers around a group of characters in search of Scotty's pen pal, who is from what country?
I've never had a pen pal.
Me either. I guess it would be cool. People don't really send many letters these days, though.
I used to have a pen pal when I was in middle
It's-
school.
That's cool.
I think nowadays pen pal is just called sliding into your DMs.
Oh,
I think that's a
yeah,
different
special pen pal.
connotation.
Different? Okay.
That one more assumes that you know the person.
Yeah.
Pens down.
Well, not necessarily. It doesn't have to.
Owen, what do you have for us?
I said Germany.
Okay, Rachel,
I also said Germany.
you would both be correct. Germany is the correct answer.
It's crazy.
Okay, 4-4 as we go to your sixth question, category of sports.
Yay.
Yes.
Goon centers around what sport?
Did people call you a goon in high school, Albert?
No, I don't exactly know what a goon means.
They called him Bert.
I don't want to say what my high school nickname was because then you guys will start calling it and I'll be annoyed. 5, 4,
Well, now I want to know
3.
even more.
Yeah.
2, 1. Technically only one person who is one of my best friends who called me that, but I'm very annoyed by it. So yeah. Rachel.
I know. I put soccer.
Okay. Owen.
Hockey.
Hockey, or specifically
Oh.
ice hockey, is correct. So Owen gets a point there. 5-4.
Okay, your next question, your penultimate question, is in the category of dramas. Who directed Boys in the Hood? I was not called that, Albert.
A goon?
I sure hope not.
I was not called a goon or a boy in the hood growing
Oh.
up.
Cameron, what city did you grow up in?
San Diego. 5,
Oh,
4, 3,
I have no
2.
comment.
1. Sure. Owen, what do you have for us?
John Singleton.
All right, Rachel,
John Singleton.
you would both be correct. It was John Singleton.
6.
Wow.
That brings the score 6-5. As we go to the last question in round 1, category of animated. And your question is, what animated film will you hear the voice of Charlize Theron, Matthew McConaughey, and Rooney Mara? I don't know how to say it. Some people say Theron, some people say Theron.
I say Theron,
So-
but
I know it's just
Oh,
like
what's-
South
what's that-
African.
wait,
I don't know
what's
usually
that
how you
called?
say it. But yeah, we'll need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rachel.
Just said Kubo.
Owen.
I said Kubo and the Two Strings.
Kubo and the 2 strings is the answer that we need there. So
Gotcha.
Owen gets.
I
the
was
point.
going insane. I started to write Kubo and the Two Strings, and then I got to and I was like, oh wait, what about Legend of the Two Strings? Because I was thinking of Shang-Chi, and I was really doubting myself.
The Legend of the Two Strings.
I was
huh?
like Legend of the 10 Strings. I didn't. Yeah.
No, that is fair. So yeah, at the end of that round, I have Owen's score at 7 to Rachel's 5. Is that what you have, Cameron?
That's what I have.
So yeah, pretty close match, only 2-point differential. Definitely a lot of things can happen as we go into round number 2. So this is the wheel round where the competitor will spin the wheel. They will get 5 questions from a category that they will take. So in their initial spin, if they don't like it, they can respin unless it lands on opponent's choice and they're stuck with it. 5 questions from that category, as I said, worth 2 points apiece. You can go to multiple choice. It will reduce the point value to 1, and the opponents may steal if you provide an incorrect answer. Repeats and challenges are still in effect. No one have used any. Any questions?
No.
So if not, here's your wheel. We got comic book movies, James Stewart, monster movies, disaster movies, rom-com, Billy Wilder, horror icons, dramas, spinners, and opponent's choice. So Owen, you're in the lead. What would you like to do?
I will defer.
Defer. So Rachel, this is your spin. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Fuck. Okay.
Whelp, opponent's choice. Owen, what would you like to do?
Well, I put James Stewart on the wheel because I'm curious as to what it's going to be like, but I also that scares me. So I pick James Stewart just to kind of see how it is from the safety of
Just test it out
deals.
from
Yeah,
all the way over there.
yeah. I'll do James Stewart.
All right, James Stewart it is. Cameron, you
Mhm.
want to read those questions?
Sure. I will spare you. I will not read them in that accent, though. I will read it normally.
Thank you.
So
You can.
you are spared. Okay. Owen, are you ready for your first question in James?
Well, it's
Stewart?
not my
Yeah.
question.
Oh, and
Uh,
you should answer these.
I was just testing you. All right, you're correct. It is for Rachel. Rachel, are you ready?
I guess.
Okay. Question 1 in James Stewart. Who directed the Philadelphia Story?
Oh fuck. I should absolutely know this, but I don't. Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Frank Capra, B, Anthony Mann, C, George Cukor, or D, Henry Hathaway?
A. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Over to Owen for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Frank Capra, B, Anthony Mann, C, George Cukor, or D, Henry Hathaway?
The only other name I recognize is George Cukor, so I'll go with that. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point
Very nice.
steal.
Why wouldn't you be? It's the name of hit Chris Pratt character from Jurassic World.
My secret is out.
Well, we got to change that question now. Thanks, Owen.
And the Jimmy Stewart.
James Stewart.
Not in a James Stewart category. Anyone else?
Let me write one real quick. Give me 5 minutes.
All right.
No. All right. Rachel, your second question in James Stewart. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. In Made for Each Other, what illness does John and Jane's baby come down with?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, strep throat, B, pneumonia, C, diaper rash, or D, ear infection?
I feel like pneumonia would kill the baby. A. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Over to Owen for a 1-point steal. Is it A, strep throat, B, pneumonia, C, diaper rash, or D, ear infection?
You have a nice range of severities here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pneumonia. Final answer.
That is correct for another
Fuck
1-point steal.
off. Does their baby just die? Is
Maybe
it
it's-
really severe in children?
Maybe it's a strong baby, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A strong baby.
Really strong baby.
Babies were built different back then.
Oh, yeah.
They just don't make them like they used to.
They don't.
Exactly.
A James Stewart baby would be built different.
You
There you
make
go.
a
So,
strong point,
yeah,
actually.
it all makes sense.
Hmm.
He's just built different. But your third question in James Stewart, Rachel, is
Mhm.
what position does James Stewart's character play on the football team in navy blue and gold?
Quarterback. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Over to
Damn.
Owen for a 1 point steal. Or 2 point steal.
2 points.
2 point steal.
Oh god, that man is too lanky to play football. I'm gonna ignore all logic I know about football because I don't think he would be any position, and I will say running back. Final answer.
That is also incorrect.
Hmm.
We were looking for center.
What? That boy getting run over.
I have no context of football, so I have no
That
idea
is
if that's
Worst
a bad thing
defensive
or a
line
good
in
thing.
the league.
Getting demolished, I guess.
I suppose.
But he's built different, right?
It's also
So
such an unceremonious position. Like, it's not a skill position. He just like gives the ball to the quarterback every play.
Uh,
I guess so. All right, Rachel. Your penultimate question in James Stewart. In Rear Window,
Thank God.
what is the nickname LB Jeffries? Or let me redo this. I'm sorry. All right. In Rear Window, what is the nickname LB Jeffries gives to the single woman he observes?
Oh fuck. Isn't it Miss Lonely Hearts? Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Thank God.
Good job.
good poll.
Big pull right there.
I just watched that like a month or two ago.
Very good movie.
It's a very good movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Seems like it'd be a good Halloween costume or something.
Maybe if I get away with that.
It's a good
Yeah,
idea.
maybe.
All right. Rachel, your last question in James Stewart. Are you ready?
Mhm. I think
Okay.
so.
After the Thin Man primarily takes place in what city?
After Thin Man? I've never heard of this movie. Multiple choice.
Okay. A, Boston. B, New York. C, Chicago. Or D, San Francisco.
San Francisco. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh shit. Nice.
It's like the fourth or fifth movie in a franchise.
That's a franchise?
Yeah, it's a Thin Man. It's got like William Powell or someone.
Hmm.
So is it like before the Tin Man, after
It's
the Tin
like
Man?
it's like the Thin Man, and yeah, there's a bunch of like before the Thin Man stuff like that.
Is it like a murder mystery series?
It's
or-
kind of like it's kind of like I think they're like investigators of some sort.
Damn, I thought this was a superhero movie. It started it all.
Sorry, Albert.
He would be Thin Man.
And then and the baby built different was one of the other. It's a cinematic universe.
That's his sidekick.
So all right. So at the end of that round, we have Owen with 9, Rachel with 8. As we go to Owen's spin. Owen, you ready for a spin?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thank
Go.
fucking Christ.
Golly bee. Opponent's
Very
choice.
interesting.
Give
So
him Billy
Rachel.
Wilder.
Billy
Hey, stick with the classics.
Wilder.
Yeah.
He's a classic.
All
man.
right.
Unless you want to answer questions about Godzilla or something, because I know I don't.
All right. So Owen, are you ready for your question in Billy Wilder?
Yes.
Here it is. Which Billy Wilder movie is about a man looking to get a promotion, so he has to look after his boss's daughter in Berlin?
I don't know if that's what the plot Bringing a Baby is about, so I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Okay. A. The Fortune Cookie. B. Irma La Douche. C. 1, 2, 3. D. The Front Page.
The heck? Oh, I know what the front page is. It's
It's a-
something to do with His Girl Friday. So I'm gonna go C. Final answer.
C is correct. For
You're
1
a
point.
douche.
Yeah, what the heck was that?
Wait, how is it? How is it?
Ladouce.
Okay, I don't know, man. Hey, I'm delirious. I've just hosted a 1 hour match prior to this. Right, directly jumping into this. Okay.
And I'm just
So,
delirious, so I would have missed spoken too.
Yeah, we know, Cameron.
Hermaladeus sounds better. That's a spoof. I want to see. All right. Owen, you ready for a second question?
Hmm.
In The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes, a machine is built to resemble what cryptid creature?
They knew about cryptids back then. I'm gonna go
5.
the Loch Ness monster. Final answer.
Fuck you.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's hard to build a machine that's like a normal sized thing.
That's,
So I picked,
that's a
I
I picked the
guess.
big one.
that's a
You're like
a
the
better
Yeti.
guess. That's a
Yeah,
better
it's like-
guess than what
They
I
did that at
guessed.
Disney World.
I built the machine. It's just Bigfoot. Like, all right, it's just you just get a bigger guy for that.
I originally guessed the New Jersey Devil during testing, which locked us.
I don't think that existed.
The New Jersey Devil.
I have no
Also,
idea.
they're in London.
Oh, that makes a lot.
Yes,
more
I
sense.
also went
Sherlock
for the
Holmes.
more European one.
Maybe Sherlock Holmes liked hockey. I don't
I think
know.
it was the Chupacabra.
Yeah.
What
All
would
right.
the New Jersey Devil have to do with hockey?
That's a hockey team.
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
Hey, sports. I know my sports. Look at that.
All right. Owen, you ready for your third question, Billy Wilder?
Yeah.
Who plays Hitman Trabuco in Buddy Buddy?
Multiple choice.
A. James Cagney, B. William Holden, C. Walter Matthau, D. Jack Lemmon.
I can't see two of those as a hitman. They could be. I'm gonna go A. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Rachel, for a 1 point steal, your
Walter
options are
Matthau, final answer.
Walter Matthau is correct.
Yeah,
He's one of the two. I was like, ain't no way that man killing people.
he is in that movie.
He just looks angry. So like,
He's just like a grumpy little guy. He's just like, man, you're dead.
No idea what that looks like. All right. Owen, your penultimate question. What instrument does Jerry play in Some Like It Hot?
Oh God. It's like a 50-50. I'll go multiple choice just in case I get it wrong.
Okay. A. Trumpet. B. Saxophone. C. Drums. D. Bass.
B. Final answer.
B is incorrect. Rachel, for the 1 point steal, your options again are A. Trumpet. B. Saxophone. C. Drums. D. Bass.
Bass, final answer.
Bass is correct for the 1 point steal.
Nice. I don't know which one's Jerry.
Me neither, honestly.
The,
Maybe one was a
that's,
sax, one's a double bass.
Don't
the
say
one
it.
that's the one that's not Tom. So,
Okay.
all right. Owen, your last question, Billy Wilder.
Hmm.
Why did Susan Applegate disguises herself as a 12-year-old in The Major and the Minor?
I don't know. Why would you do that? Multiple choice.
All right. A. She only has enough money for a minor's train ticket. B. She is on the run from the authorities for her crime. C. She wants to sneak into a children-only holiday festival. D. She wants to leave her abusive husband without getting noticed.
Some good reasons. I'm gonna go D. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Rachel, for the 1 point steal, your options again are A. She only has enough money for a minor's train ticket. B. She is on the run from the authorities for her crime. C. She wants to sneak into a children-only holiday festival. D. She wants to leave her abusive husband without getting noticed.
I honestly do not remember. It's like his first movie or something. I go B, final answer.
That is incorrect. We're looking for A.
Okay.
She only has enough money for a minor's train ticket.
Bro.
So fucking stupid.
How old is she supposed to be?
Like 12.
No, like how old is the character
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay. I don't know if they're like 20 or like 50. One of those has a better shot.
Ambiguous
That's
age.
true.
I don't know.
Well, people looked old back then.
Yeah.
So at the end of that round, I have the score of 12-10. Owen in the lead. So what you have?
That's what I have. Close
All
game.
right. So 12-point game, a 2-point game. But neither have used repeats and challenge. So yeah, 2-point game, getting close. Any thoughts, Cameron?
Yeah, good game. It makes it fun that they both got opponent's choice. So,
I don't know. It's fun for them, but yeah, I guess so. It is.
For me,
it keeps,
I'm
it
sorry,
keeps for a
it's-
close game.
It's fun for you guys.
it's fun for me. I'm sorry, it's not fun for you.
No, that's fair. But yeah, so let's go to round 3, the final round. Cameron, I forgot how this goes. Can you remind me?
Yeah, so no yawning, Owen. Round 3, you'll get to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 12. And they will each correspond to a random category. And you'll get a question for each category. You can make that 1, 2, 3, or 4 points. No stealing or multiple choice. And I believe they both have all their repeats in their challenge.
Any questions?
Nope.
Wow.
Okay, so Owen, actually, I think I know what number you want to pick, but anyway,
I
you want to pick
wonder-
some numbers?
Yeah, I think I'll go 2, 4, 6, 8.
Wow.
Mix it up.
Cool. All right, Rachel, what would you like to do?
I'll do 3, 5, 7, and 9.
3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. I will read for Rachel this round. You will read for Owen.
Mhm.
So Rachel, your categories. You pick 3. That is category of 80s. 80s. You pick 5. That is category of monster movies.
Thank God.
You pick 7. That is the category of Pixar. And 9 is the category of movie release dates.
Okay.
Good luck.
Owen, you picked 2. That is the category of horror icons. You picked 4. That is going to be Nicolas Cage. You picked 6. That's going to be Guillermo del Toro. And you picked 8. That is going to be war films.
Cool.
So let us know if you need to hear it again. Otherwise, take your time to figure out what you want to do. But yeah, interesting categories that they drafted. Each of them definitely somewhat gets a category they're familiar with, it seems like. So we'll see how that's going to go. Again, it's 10-12, only 2-point differential.
Yeah. I don't know. It's starting to get pretty sweaty. Sweaty game.
Sweaty. Yeah.
Are you sweating?
I'm not
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sweating.
Cameron has been sweating since like prior to the call. He came
Yeah.
in sweating to the call, you know.
Gross.
Cameron. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm overheated constantly.
Oh,
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
you have a condition, you know. It's a don't bully
Yeah.
him, guys.
I think I'm good too.
All right. Let's hear it, Rachel.
I'm gonna go Pixar 1, 80s 2, release dates 3, monster movies 4.
Okay, and Owen.
Universal classic, please.
I'm gonna go War for 1, Nick Cage for 2, Horror Icons for 3, and Guillermo del Toro for 4.
Nick Cage 2, right? You said.
Yes.
Or,
I didn't realize that Del Toro was a
3.
category.
It is 3
Wow.
3 icons and 4 Del Toro.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
Yep, Del Toro is a category. I don't think anyone has used it. So.
Hmm.
All right, so we'll start with Rachel. She's down by 2. We go to her 1-pointer in Pixar. Rachel, you ready?
Sure.
What Pixar film has a town called Radiator Springs and a machine called Bessie and features a song titled Life is a Highway?
Cars. Final answer.
Cars is correct for 1 point.
Thank God.
Good job.
Thank you.
Do the other ones not? I guess they don't feature Bessie. Never mind.
No, no Bessie.
No, Bessie,
Life
and
is a
I don't
Highway.
think they use Life is a
Because
Highway.
I didn't know if it was only in the first one.
Yeah.
I like to use that song on repeat whenever I'm on a road trip. Just
Just
nonstop.
nonstop.
On your top
That's
100 for Spotify Rap this year?
Sounds like hell.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
does sound like hell.
Like once or twice is fine. Like on repeat. It depends on how long your road trip is, I guess, but it's still.
The longer the road trip, the better.
I don't think
Oh.
that's true.
Well, he changed different versions each time, like the
Oh,
different.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have a couple of homegrown remixes in there too.
God. Okay. Rachel, you're still down by one, so we're sticking with you for a 2-pointer in 80s. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here's your question. Which 1980s film can you find a cast featuring John Lithgow, Diane Wiest, Laurie Singer, and Kevin Bacon?
Not just Footloose. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Cool.
Get loose.
Footloose.
And avoiding the TKO. So now we
Yay!
go to Owen.
This is war. Mostly because that's going to be the
What is
question
it?
you're good.
What is it good for?
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, I did pick war.
Yeah. Okay, Owen, you ready for your 1-pointer in war?
Huh. Yeah, I'm ready.
The Hurt Locker revolves around a bomb squad during what U.S. war?
The Iraq War.
That is correct.
I was waiting for final answer. Yeah.
Final answer. I'm so sorry. I will
Yeah,
not-
I waited long enough and was like, okay, I'll give it to you. Yes, that is correct for 1 point.
Tying the game. So we'll stick with Owen since you have less questions for his 2-pointer in Nicolas Cage.
I have more questions.
Yes, you do.
All right,
More
ready
questions that you can answer.
Yes.
You ready to get cagey, Owen?
Yes.
Okay. Dominic Sena directed Nicolas Cage in which 2000 action thriller?
Huh? Action thriller. I don't know. Gone in 60 Seconds. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Cool.
What a big pull.
I didn't even know
Nice.
if that was 2000s.
Okay, so Owen takes a lead 15-13. It goes back to Rachel for her 3-pointer in movie release date. Rachel's draft 3 repeats if you need it.
This
Are you
might have
ready?
been a mistake. Sure.
So here's the question. The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl is released on what year?
Oh fuck. I think it's after the first Spy Kids.
5, 4,
Repeat.
3. All right, first repeat. The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl is released on what year?
Is it after the second? No. Maybe.
5.
2005. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Good job.
Not before. Not after the second. Let's go.
15-16. Go back and forth here.
Huge.
Yes. So
Should get a
now
Rodriguez category.
now we go to Owen for his 3 in horror icons.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Owen, your 3-pointer in horror icons is in 2018's Halloween. What part of his previous victim's body does Michael drop into the documentarian's restroom stall to scare her?
That would be teeth. Final answer.
That would be correct for 3
Disgusting.
points.
It is a disgusting, creepy scene. And Owen takes the lead once again, 18-16. So 2-point differential. So potentially it comes down to this. Rachel needs her 4 to stay in the game in monster movies.
Yay.
If she gets it, then it goes to Owen. If she misses, then Owen will win and advance to the finals to play Steven. So, Rachel, you have 2 repeats left. Are you ready?
Maybe.
All right. Here it is. In 1940s, The Invisible Woman, Kitty rubs what on herself to maintain and restore her invisibility powers?
Oh, alcohol. Final answer.
That is correct
Oh,
for 4
God.
points.
Huge.
What
Oh
a
my gosh.
big pull.
That was a good pull.
And now with the lead, forcing Owen to play his hand here for the 4-pointer.
It's not gonna work out for me.
It could.
I think I've seen 2 Guillermo del Toro movies.
Why'd you put it at 4 then?
I was really stashing it at the end, hoping you wouldn't get every single one of your round 3 questions.
Well,
What can I say?
well, let's see if this is one that you've seen, Owen. Your 4-pointer in Guillermo del Toro. What is the name of the elite group of vampires consisting of Reinhardt, Chupa, Snowman, and Priest in Blade 2?
God. An elite group of vampires. All right.
Five, 4, 3.
I don't know. The Lost Boys. Final answer.
And your winner, Rachel
Yay!
Livesay. The correct answer was Blood Pack.
The Blood Pack.
Lost Boys is
All right.
cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. So yeah, we'll put these competitors backstage. We'll talk to them in a bit. Cameron, what's your thoughts on the match?
Wow, that was a doozy.
Yeah, back and forth.
Yeah. Probably stressful for them, but that is the most entertaining kind of match. Yeah, the whole time. Going back to round 2, they both got opponent's choice. They were probably stressed out, but they kept getting steals with each other. Yeah, it was very close the whole time.
No, yeah, you said it. Like both opponents' choice, and Owen said it. Rachel didn't miss a single question in round 3. Owen only missed a 4-pointer.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy back and forth. These two competitors really showing it. But yeah, let's talk to the competitors. Starting first here with Owen. Owen, you played a solid match. Obviously, round 2 probably stump you there with opponent's choice, and also the 4-pointer in Guillermo del Toro. But what's your thoughts on your performance, and how do you feel?
Yeah, I was good round 1. Round 2, I think, kind of sucked for the both of us. So that was a wash. And then round 3, I was really, I had a 2-point lead. I was like, hopefully Rachel misses either her 2, her 3, or her 4, and she didn't. So I was like, I'm gonna stash Guillermo del Toro at the end because I was least confident about that, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, I'm guessing Blade 2 was not one of the ones you've seen.
No, I know. I've only seen Pan's Labyrinth and Pinocchio.
Okay, both solid
Okay.
films. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the strategy backfired there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but that's fair. But yeah, no, you put this loss. That does mean that this is the end of your run in singles for this year. Obviously, as the year is ending. But you put up a heck of a run here, making it to the semifinals. Looking ahead to next year, plans to return, and if so, anyone that you want to play next?
Oh yeah, definitely will be returning. I'd like to play Andrew. I'd like to play Steven.
Andrew and Steven.
That'd be
You've
fun.
never have you played Andrew? Yes, you have. You've played Andrew.
I played him in teams. I don't think I played him in. Maybe I played him in single. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Been so many years.
No, that's fair. But yeah, I think well, we'll see if we can make that happen. But thank you, Owen, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you, Rachel. You played very well. Thank you.
All right. So yeah, talking
Good
about
game, Owen.
Rachel, let's bring her in. So Rachel, congrats once again making it to the
Hey.
finals of a tournament.
Oh shit.
Congrats on the win, back to back. I think this is the first time. I'll need to fact check, but I think this is the first time someone has returned to the finals in back-to-back years. If I might be wrong, but anyway, that's still a feat that you did this. How are you feeling about this win?
Pretty good, actually. I'm glad I got a Universal Classic question for that 4-pointer. If it was anything else other than one of those, I don't think I would have gotten it. If there's
that
a
paid off.
thing in one of those movies, like a MacGuffin, I'll know it. It's usually something so fucking random.
Yeah.
Like the Mummy franchise has Tana leaves, specifically 9 Tana leaves mentioned like every single movie that's in the franchise.
Wow.
That's the only thing I know about a majority of the Mummy movie.
Well, good trivia knowledge to have. That's the kind of stuff that comes up. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It paid off.
crazy good poll. And again, you didn't miss a single question in round number 3.
I'm shocked about that.
After the iffy round 2, I would say, with the opponent's choice.
I'm realizing I don't watch James Stewart movies at all, other than like Rear Window.
Flash for me. No, that was not
Sorry,
good.
man.
That's fair. I don't watch a lot of James Stewart myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Multiple choice your way through there, and no, it's still pretty solid. I mean, obviously with this win, and yeah, I just did fact check. Yeah, you're the first person to do it in back-to-back years, making it to the
Ooh.
finals. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
It's
Very
always
nice.
different competitor every time in the finals of
Mhm.
the tournament. So yeah, looking forward to that. You're gonna play Steven.
That's
How are you
I don't
feeling
think
about
I've
that?
played Steven before, if I remember correctly.
I don't think so as well.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That should be a good
Any
match.
words for him? Any thoughts on that matchup?
No, I'm excited. It'll be fun.
All right, sounds good.
I'm just happy to be here.
Oh,
And,
we're happy you're here too.
Aw, thanks, guys.
But yeah, congrats on the win, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Great playing, Rachel. Congrats.
Have a good night.
All right, thank you. Have a good night. So, Cameron, final thoughts.
Awesome match. Very close, like we said. 2 insane competitors. Tough that one had to lose, but Rachel insane in this match.
No, Rachel again is on a run in this tournament. Let's see if she can go the distance this time, winning in the finals, or will Steven stomp her, your teammate? So we'll have to see what happens there. And I don't know if you think it live up to your heated sweatiness chart, but I think it got pretty sweaty in the end there. So
Yeah, I'm very sweaty, so yeah, it definitely lived up to it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So yeah, this should be exciting. So we do have one more match for the year before we wrap things up, and it will be Rachel versus Steven, which is Steven. I can just bring up the bracket. Steven is number 9 seed. Rachel's number 10 seed. I don't think we've ever had like competitors that seed like in a 7 and 10 position, making it all the way to the tournament finals. Again, I might be wrong, but I don't think that's the case.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is a very impressive run by both competitors, and sad that one of them has to lose in the next match. But yeah, that should make it a very interesting number of contenders match, tournament finals.
Yeah.
So hopefully y'all are excited. We had one more match for the year once again before we wrap things up. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks to the competitors. Thanks to Cameron for hosting. Thanks to Matthew helping me write. Thanks to everyone watching. Check out all of our other stuff if you haven't seen. We just did a Scores and Soundtracks exhibition. Name that tune. I don't know if it will be copyrighted and taken down or not, so watch it while you can. If not, it will be on the audio feed, which I don't think should have any issues with the copyright stuff. But make sure you check it on the video if you want to check it out on the YouTube channel. We have other matches. The match with Steven and Aiden a couple weeks last week. I don't know what's going on, but it was also good, even though we just spoiled the outcome. But it was still a good match. Check it out. All of our other match. So yeah, thanks for everyone watching. Subscribe, like, comment, do that stuff, share it, and we'll see you in the next RTFO RTE video. See you guys.
Thanks, guys.